Okay, so we are now live on YouTube. So good morning, if there's anyone watching us. I'm Luizzy. I'm here with Camila, Elias, and Tali. And today we are going to talk about who are you when nobody's watching in our English immersion here on Talk and Talk. By the way, TNT is a platform where we can practice new languages like Spanish, English, Italian, Mandarin, and it's great for practicing these languages. Just a quick disclaimer, this is not a class, so I'm not a teacher. So today we won't correct each other. We are here just to practice and have fun. And I'll start introducing myself a little bit. I'm Luizzy, I'm 27. I live here in São Paulo with my girlfriend. I'm a technology student and I work as a strategic marketing intern. Interesting facts about me, I'm a very big coffee lover, love coffee, and I like to run, I like to swim when I have the chance, and I guess I'll try climbing a little bit more in the future. That's it about me. Tali, let's hear about Tali.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Talia. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I work with technology and I'm also a facilitator here in Talk and Talk. I like to ride a bike, to go swimming, to meditate, to go to the park, to play video games. I have a lot of jobs, hobbies, not hard jobs, hobbies.
Tali, would you like to share your schedule here on Talk and Talk as a facilitator?
I'm a facilitator on Tuesday and Thursday, 11 a.m. for English and for Chinese for beginners, Wednesday, 7 p.m.
Nice. I would like to enjoy one of our Chinese immersions, but I'm just waiting to be more prepared.
Uh,
Okay, Elias, your turn.
Okay, I'm Elias. I'm 38. Sometimes I forget about my age because I'm turning 38 last month, and then sometimes I'm 37, but no, 38 actually. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, but Rio de Janeiro State, not the capital. I'm from Teresópolis, a small city. It takes about 2 hours from Rio capital. Brazilian Football Club, CBF is here, on Teresópolis, Granja Comari. I'm married. I have no kids. I have no pets. I live at a small flat, then I think it's not a good place for having pets. What else? I'm a tech guy. I work with technology since 2008. It's over 16 years ago. About hobbies, I don't know if it can be called a hobby, but as a software engineer, sometimes I have some personal projects. Then sometimes uh, I have a few time less programming something. I don't know if it's a hobby. And I also go to the church. I'm a Christian. In the church, I play a musical instrument. In English, it's French horn. In Portuguese, trompa. Because it's very different, the name. um, what else? I enjoy Japanese food, Asian food in general. What else? I'm also host here on Talk and Talk. My schedule is on Mondays 8 a.m. and Friday 8 a.m. for beginnings. And
Nice.
that's it.
I live in a studio or flat too, and I agree with you that it's not a great place to have a pet. It can be very chaotic.
Yes, actually, okay, go ahead. I have 2 pets. Go ahead with another presentation.
Okay, so Camila, could you introduce yourself?
I'm sorry, this is my first time in Talk and Talk. So I'm
Nice.
Camila. Yeah. I live in Aracaju, Sergipe now.
My wife's
And
pet.
and I work with product design. Actually, so the most part of these people work with technology. So it's a fun thing. So my principal hobby is swimming because I love swimming. And another thing I love to do this, and going to do this after this class. It's watch movies because I love watch movies. I guess that's it. It's my resume.
Me and my girlfriend, we went to Aracaju this year and we love it, especially the food. We love it.
I went to Aracaju 2 years ago. I was a keynote in a Python Nordeste, and wonderful. I love it.
Yes, beautiful city and people. So Camila, welcome aboard. We usually put the conversation on YouTube, so we are already live on YouTube, and we have the subject, and us hosts and hostess, we usually ask questions for us to talk about, just to engage the conversation, to guide the conversation. It's not like a rule, but feel free to talk or whatever you want, to give your opinions, and again, welcome aboard. So, Tali, would you like to read the first question for us and
Do
answer?
you think it's important to have time to be completely alone? Why? I think it's important to have time to be completely alone because it's important to like your companion, you know. I think before you like to be companion with the others, it's good to for you to like your companion and to be happy with you because there are people, for example, that can't be alone with themselves. They become crazy. Oh no, I need to get out with someone. I know some people that are like that. I think it's not really healthy. It's important to like to also be alone. To solitude, I mean.
Yes, that's the word. Yes, that's it. Camila, do you agree with Tali?
Yes, because in my case, I always was a quiet child. So the time alone, it's important to me because I very shy in my childhood. So it's important to me to be alone. And now it's important for my focus too. So I like to work alone, watch alone. So it's important for my focus, I guess. So I work more fine and more productive when I stay alone. So for me, it's important too.
I'm totally with you. In my case, I feel like this exactly way because I'm a very introvert person and I need this time alone. I need the silent sometimes, even when I'm not alone. Like when I with my girlfriend here in our house, I need this space. I don't know. I need to be quiet to hear my own thoughts and to be productive. Yes, I love working from home. I think it's great. It works great for me. And yeah, Elias, your turn.
Yes, I am a shy, quiet person too. In my opinion, having a time alone is more than important. It's vital. Because sometimes we need this. Sometimes when we think about rest, sometimes we have rest about the job. Sometimes we need rest about people. We need just me thinking about the I don't know about not thinking about I don't know philosophical things or just doing nothing. I think it's necessary. It's vital for people like me, very shy. I think every day. I don't know. I think I do this every day. A time just for me. Sometimes me and my wife is near talking, but sometimes we need okay. I don't say okay, shut up. You feel like no, not like this, but um, sometimes we need some time, we need time to ourselves to think about life, to think about our projects, maintain focus on something, to think about my actions in this day, if I'm doing good or not. I think it's vital for, uh, especially for shy person and for self-reflective person.
Yes, I agree that it's vital, especially for me, I guess for all of us. Yes. So, guys, I'll jump to the next question. It's number 2. How do you create a peaceful environment for yourself when you want to be alone? Well, in my case, I don't, it's like terrible for me when I have the dishes on the sink. I need to do the dishes before I have some peace. I need this to have peace. Or I don't know, just clean the house a little bit if I can. And I love listening to music too. So I play some music for a podcast or a YouTube video. When I have like quality alone time, I like to read. I like to choose a book that I don't read it yet because I'm this person. I buy a lot of books and I don't read it. So I chose one of them to read it. And I guess I take a shower, like a premium shower, to be relaxed. And this is my safe place to be alone. And how is this for you guys? Tali, go ahead.
I like to put a music that I like it. Normally a lo-fi music, background music, very calm, perfect. Let me see. Clean. It's important to be a place where it's clean, it's not dirty. I also like to use it, let me say the name in let me say the name in confirm the names in English here. Yeah. I have aromatization and aromatization that you put essential oil to aromatize the space. Uh, I like, for example, to put lavanda. Oh, yeah. I like, for example, to put lavanda and oh, yeah. Elias is like me. I like to put lavanda with eucalypto uh, to create a calm environment for me. Yeah, that's it. With my things in general, my room, with the place where I sleep. Yeah, that's it.
Great, great. Very good taste that you have, Tali. I love lavender too. So, Elias, show
Uh,
us your humidifier.
yes, but I use this, but I don't use to like to put to smell the essence, but just to uh, when I sleep, it's this essence is eucalyptus. I use this just for cause sometimes when my nose is I don't know how to say congestionado, then
Yes,
eucalyptus help me and my wife when I get cold.
But
great.
When
it is essência or óleo essencial?
let me check. Óleo essencial.
Okay, because essência is not good. Essência is more artificial.
Yeah.
It's not really, it's not very good to be ana to 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 put essa essência because o cheiro, né, da essência não é bom para ficar porque é artificial. Óleo
Mm,
essencial is good.
good. I
Good
will
to
pay
know.
attention when I watch next time. I will pay attention to this. I didn't know.
I didn't know too. Yes. So, Camila, go ahead.
Yes, it's similar, everyone. So I need to clean the space, but it's the principal space I need to clean. It's my desk because when I have more than one computer, for example, in my desk, it's chaos for me. So I have difficulty in focus in one thing. So I need to focus on one thing because have the computer of company, so sometimes it's okay to work with this, but I study with mine, so I need to clean this because I don't have two desk for me. It's insane in my room have two desks. It's not possible because that I need to clean this and then start my work, or clean this and start my studies. So it's important to clean the things. And I like to, like Tali said, I like to laughing for focus in my tasks. So I guess it's a simple way to focus. But sometimes I like to go out and work for a cafe. These things, it's a good practice because in sometimes it's difficult to stay all alone all time. So when I work with creativity, so sometimes I need to see the real world, know my role. So sometimes it's important to me go out.
I love lo-fi too. I love the live on YouTube. Lo-fi to study and relax. Love it. Elias, I don't know if you already answered. We were just talking about your humidifier, yes.
I did the answer, but I don't know. I don't have a specific technique like using essential oil. Is for me just for I forgot again. Just when I get congestionated, I use this in order to get better, but it's not to get calm in peace. I don't like. I don't know the name is this, but incense. Do you know when there is a kind of incense that with smells that do you find? Do you
Incense.
not find? Yes, I don't like this, but I don't know. I just stay quiet, put music. I like rock music, especially rock music, and put my headphone and stay alone in my side. I don't have. It's not necessary to create because okay. Sometimes we think about create a quiet or be alone at home. Like now, I'm alone at home. My wife is working, but sometimes we can create a space to be alone on the bus, for example. If I talk to no one, put my headphone. I don't know, play something or listening a music. It's a space for me to stay alone. Okay, it's not the best space because someone can ask me something, can start talking with me, but I think it's possible.
I agree
I
with
don't
you. It
know.
can be
Yes,
possible.
that's it.
Okay, nice. Camila, would you like to read and answer? The next question is number 3.
Okay. Do you think that alone time helps with self-discovery? In what way? I guess yes, because I am talk alone a lot. So I need to, when I try to fix some problem with my life, personal life or work, I work alone in my mind. So I guess it's important we have this conversation with us because sometimes I don't know it's the same for everyone, but it's sometimes I answer the necessary for me. So when I need to left some project, I don't like it more, this personal project, for example. And my mind say, go out, go out. So, and in a moment, I need to hear this, and I did, because I have difficult about go out some personal project because I have some love for this, but it's no working more in my life, for example. So I guess this is important to talk alone sometimes.
Nice, nice. I see it. Tali, do you talk alone like Camila?
Talk alone, yeah. I talk alone inside my mind.
Me too.
Everyone, right? If you're not talking to yourself in your mind, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah. I think talk inside your mind is more practical than talk using your mouth. Because, I think it's another subject, but our mind works in different ways. They can communicate with mails, they can communicate with ideas. It's not a sentence, It's not because when we want to say something, we have a we have the idea of that what you want to say inside your brain, inside your mind, and we construct this idea, a funila, this idea to create a sentence and to say that in your mouth. So when we talk with ourselves, with your mind, inside your mind, we have more forms, more ways to talk with ourselves, not just a sentence of a phrase.
Nice, that's great to know. I used to think that everyone's had like a monologue inside their head, but I heard that it's not for everyone, that some people just communicate with images, like you said. Okay. And about the question, do you think that alone time helps you with self-discovery?
I totally agree with that, Tati. You need to say you can go to the psychology, it's important. Psychology can help you with self-discovery, but also to be alone with you need to be alone with your mind to know more about yours. For example, when I want to know more about someone, I go to talk with that someone, né? So if I want to know more about me, I need to talk more about me, no? It's the same. So, and yeah, for example, when you go to take a shower, you are alone. You are alone in the shower with the water going in your body, and you start thinking about yourself, about your life, discover things about you. But nowadays it's very difficult to do that because people don't want to take out the eyes of the screen of the cell phone. People, when I discovered that people brings the cell phone to take a shower, they don't. They take a shower looking for social media. I become, what? How can this be possible? Just the only moment that you can be just with you, reflecting, talking with you bring your cell phone with yours. So it's important, but it's very difficult nowadays.
I can imagine like scrolling through social media during the shower. For me, it's like precious, sacred. I need this moment. And Elias, how do you feel about this?
Yes, there is a funny ringing there. Oh, I don't know. Yes, I think it's important because we have to discover ourselves, like Tali said. If I want to know about anyone, I have to talk to this person. If I want to know about myself, I have to talk to myself. Even in my mind, some people like to put sticks in the wall. I don't know, but I think it's important. When Tali was talking, I'm thinking sometimes when we behave so bad with someone, and when we really regret about it, is when we talk with ourselves. The situation is not was good. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't. I I I shouldn't did this work. I have to. I have to excuse me with this person. If we don't take time to think about it, maybe we don't have this conscience about sometimes we can hurt someone. And about ourselves too, cause sometimes we do we have a lot of tasks in our daily life, but we don't think about this task. Why I'm doing this? It's really effective for me. Then I think these times alone, we can know ourselves and we can, I don't know, maybe cut some things in life or put another thing that we need.
Nice, great point. I would just like jump to the next question because I think it's related with you were saying. Like, how does your self-talk change when you're by yourself? Like, are you kinder or more critical? I thought about this question when I was thinking like when I'm by myself and I'm just listening to myself. How do I talk to you to myself? I treat myself like I treat my friends like kinder, or I am more critical with myself. So I would like you to answer this, Elias, for you when you're reflecting on your actions. How do you approach this? Is more critical? It's more kinder?
I think it's more critical because sometimes uh, outside we don't express, uh, for example, if sei lá, I don't know, I did some bad word for someone, maybe we don't want to change our mind about um, we don't externalize it, change our mind. We don't say sorry about this, but we know that we are wrong. Then it's very bad. You should say pardon to this person, things like that. But sometimes we don't do this. We don't externalize. But in my case, I think I'm more critical because okay, it's not about low extern. It's not about it, but I think I think the person that know us with 100%, not 100%, but almost 100% is ourselves. Then we know that what kind of things we truly, if we are truly, I think it's not possible us to lie to ourselves unless we are I don't know, we don't have the necessary information, we don't know about things in life, about a specific subject, but I think it's almost impossible to lie to ourselves.
Nice, nice. I'm very critical with myself too. Like I talk in a critical way. I guess I put lots of pressure sometimes because I talk critical with me, but I try to be more kinder sometimes. Like it's not the end of the world. I can be I need to have like patience with me just like I have with other people, but sometimes I don't have even with other people. So and it's tricky. And how has it been for you, Tali?
I forgot what's the question. I forgot.
It's the question number 4.
Oh, okay. Self-doubt change you. I have been more critical there about self-talking with me, but I have changing with the years. Né? To be more kinder with myself. Né? Because I started to think if why I'm kind with the others and I'm not kind with myself. And I started to think about that, né? With therapy, with help with the psychology. And I become less critical with me when I started to valorize more the small steps, the small things, the small success of your daily life, to be able to view the importance of that. This helped me to be more kinder with me, né? To be less critical, because sometimes there is a reason why you are very critical with yourself. But you need to, but just you will know why this is the reason. And nowadays, how do I change it? Nowadays, I am more kinder with myself. But in the past, I was more critical.
I loved your answer. It's very like therapy material. Yes, there's always a reason why. So Camila just joined us again. Nice. There's a reason, and everything that we do, right? It can be our past, or our parents, or our childhood. So that's great that you remember us this, because it's not like our fault, but we need to deal with this. So yes, Camila, very happy that
Oh,
you
Camila, welcome back.
yes, Camila,
Sorry,
we
guys,
are.
my Zoom stopped
That's okay.
working. So.
That's okay. We were just talking about question number 4, and if you like to answer.
When
Oh, I need to.
I go out, I
to.
don't have more
Yes.
questions.
Yes. So
Okay, thank
question.
you.
Nice.
People. Okay. Self-talk, it's talk alone, right? Okay.
Yes.
So sometimes I guess I'm very critical about myself. So sometimes I don't like talk with with me, because sometimes I very pessimist day. So sometimes it's not a good conversation, but it's in the most part of time, it's a good for my focus on I need to solve in my life. For example, I need to go to the bank, so I procrastinate that a lot. So sometimes the my intern voice say you need to fix this, go to the bank, and it's over. So I guess it's important to have this conversation with by myself, because sometimes it's two side of me, the procrastinating and the activity people. So I need to dose these parts in my life. So I need to talk by myself all the time, because that.
So I need to learn with you, because I'm a very procrastination person. Elias, would you like to read the next question and answer for us?
Okay.
It's
Is
number
there an
5.
activity you enjoy doing silence or when no one else is around? I think it's listening to music. I think it's the activity or the things that is easier to do. Just my cell phone and my headphones and me. I don't know if there is another activity. I used to play video games. I have a PlayStation 4, but for I didn't see turn on. And yes, I like to play video game, but yes, there is a long time I didn't play. I don't know. I think easier is listen to music.
Nice. And what kind of music do you listen to when you are alone?
Especially rock music. I
Nice.
yes, I'm a Christian and I listen Christian rock music like Oficina G3, Spectra, Red, things like that.
Nice. Very specific.
Yes.
And you, Sally?
I enjoy read a book. I had the same problem Lois said, that I bought a lot of books and didn't read, but I starting with no, you will read a number of pages every day. No, you will, but because this is the most difficult thing to start. But after you start, you create the habit, it become easily. To read a book, listen to music, meditate. So yes, I like to meditate alone. Let me see. Swimming, but it's difficult to swim alone. And that's it. It's more introverted activity, I mean.
Love reading too.
I remember a thing that there is the CEO for the last company that I worked, that usually shy person
Mhm.
are more creativity. Do you agree, Tali, Louise?
Creativity in the person, if the person is extroverted and introvert, because the difference of that, okay, is like because introspective is different than introvert. Extroverted person can be very introspective, can be a very good imagination. Yeah, so I think it can be an introverted person, and even an introverted person can both be creativity. It's not a barrier. There are different ways to be creativity and to exercise creativity.
Oh, Tali, do you have I forgot the name. I didn't know.
Long hair, I
Long
didn't know
hair.
too.
I
Yeah, I
didn't know,
have.
Tali.
So beautiful. You need
I
to
have a
show
long hair.
more.
Like you are you have Japanese or Chinese accent? Chinese, né? Yes, Chinese. Then
Uh,
okay, you like some like samurai, thing like that.
yeah, I have.
Very beautiful. I don't know about your question, Elias. I can say I can speak for myself. I'm a very introvert and a shy person, and I guess I'm creative. My first major was visual arts. I don't know. I think that it depends on what we are calling creativity. It can be like on communicative ways, or artsy, or intellectual. I don't know. I think it depends. But in my case, my answer is yes. So, Camila, would you like to answer the question number
Yes,
5?
yes. I like to enjoy this time alone and go to the cinema because I love to go to the cinema alone because I focus on the film, so it's important to me go alone to the cinema because when I go with friends, it's common I comment the film. So this girl, it's go for this right? No, it's no correct. So I do this all the time when I go with another person. And I know alone, I don't talk. I really watch the movie. So I like to do this. And I like to walk. It's random thing, but I like to walk. And I know certain destiny, but it's a walk. So I go to walk. So when I very tired, I back to the home. So it's important to me because I am a visual person and I need to inspire sometimes for my creations. So I need to see things. So sometimes it's important to me. And I like to see architecture. I don't know if it's correct this word, but I like to architecture a lot. So in my city have someone old house very beautiful. So sometimes when I go to downtown, it's common to see this house, and I love to just think about the history about the house. So sometimes it's a good practice for me.
Great hobbies that you have. I love going to Sesc here in São Paulo. I love Sesc 24 de Maio. And it has like a great architecture too. It's very beautiful, very industrial, and I don't know the name. But and I like watching movies too, but that movie that nobody wants to watch with me, I watch alone and I enjoy it like very much. Like trash movies or I don't know.
Shark movies.
Yes, like all the movies that nobody wants to watch with me. I'm currently watching Percy Jackson's series TV show on Disney Plus. It's terrible, but I'm loving it. That's my guilty pleasure. Actually, the next question is about guilty pleasures. My biggest guilty pleasure is trashy movies, like trashy movies, like the worst movie. I don't know, Adam Sandler's movies. I don't know. I don't think that it's trash movies, but Adam Sandler's movies. But I think it's great, by the way, for me. And I like that cheesy TV shows like Percy Jackson's adaptation, reality shows like Casamento às Cegas or De Férias com Ex. I love it. I think it's like peak humor, and I think it's great. That's my biggest guilty pleasure. And Elias, what is yours?
My favorite kind of movie, I think action movie, sci-fi movie. Next month, for a month from now, a month ago from now, I'm watching some movies in English without subtitles in order to improve my listening skills. I watched the Matrix, the trilogy. I watched MIB, Man in Black. What else? Truman Show. Truman, I think is the name in English. Truman Life, I don't know, I forget. But yes, usually sci-fi movies, horror movies too. Horror movies too, I like. Trash movie, I watched some trash movies. I don't know the name, but it's very funny. It's very old movie. A guy, there's a scene that a guy with a knife hit the other, and the guy starts screaming, ah! But it's with a packet of pacotinho de tinta, sabe? Bem pisão mesmo. Do you know the name? I forgot the name.
I don't know. I think it's
No,
funny.
yeah.
Very funny. And I not consider a trash movie, but a good movie. But I watch in let's say alternative movie. Understand?
Nice.
The first Wolverine Origins, the
Great
first one.
movie. Very
But
sad, but great movie.
I watched the alternative version with lack of effects. For example, there is a scene when a car a car hit the Wolverine, but they put acho que um boneco. Que essa cena faz com boneco, né? Yes. But there is a with no special effects. Then the car hit the boneco. Understand? We see a lot of the scenario with all of green and just understand how the movie was created, special effects was created, and people holding in a pendurado numa corda, I forget the name. And understand, catch the situation. But I see this scene without any special effects. I think it's very great, very funny, very great. That's before I watched the complete movie. I think okay, Wolverine is not a trash movie, but in that case, with no special effects, it's very, very different. I think the first
I've
time.
never seen it. I've never seen it. This question, it doesn't need to be about movies. It can be guilty pleasure in general, if you like to talk about your guilty pleasures. But if you don't, we can pass to the next person.
Okay. I just forgot what's the number?
Let me see.
Six. I forget.
Yes, number 6. About guilty pleasures.
Guilty pleasure? No, I think not.
No, you don't have.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Yes, because I think I don't know.
Like,
I
it's
don't
not
know.
guilty. I just like it.
I don't know. I don't know, guilty pleasures are like, oh, I can't eat this piece of cake, but I want to eat like this.
No, guilty pleasure is like stuff you like, but you won't tell anyone. You're like you're like you don't share this because it's like embarrassment, or it's like you get embarrassed
Mm,
when you tell another one. In my case, it's like very trash movies and TV shows.
yes, okay. About movies, yeah, sometimes watch. Another things, I think I don't have. I don't remember. No.
Nice, that's okay. And you, Tyler,
Yes.
do you have one?
I'm I'm thinking. I was researching about what that meaning because I was thinking the literary. I was thinking about the literal meaning of that. Something you like that makes you feel guilt.
It's not guilt, like in
É
especially
cool.
guilt, but it can be like you just don't share with anyone because it's sometimes it's cheesy and you get embarrassed, and it's probably something that you don't yeah, that you do by yourself, just by yourself.
I don't know.
And you,
Yeah.
Camila, do you have one to share with the room?
Yeah, it's embarrassing because I like to watch movies in dubbing Portuguese when the movie it's so hard to see, you know, something like the satire about Scream, the film in Portuguese is Pânico, but it exists the Scream satire. It's actors joking. It's trash too, but it's in Portuguese. It's amazing because have some jokes in Portuguese. It's no exist in English. So I like to comic movies. No great movies like Adam Sandler. It's a good movie to watch a dub in Portuguese because it's no it's a trash movie too. But I like reality shows, and sometimes I like to eat something things I couldn't because I try to to lose some weight. I have more than necessary in my body. So I like to chocolate cake, but I can't do this because I am intolerant at lactose. So I can do this, but sometimes it's my guilt pleasure because I love.
Yeah. I think this is a good pattern. I'm at intolerant too, but I don't care. Intolerance of lactose, but I don't care. I sometimes I want to take something that has lactose, a milkshake, and oh my, the worst thing is I will go to the bathroom later. Okay, that's good for me. I can pay for that.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
I love Portuguese version of Surf's Up. I think it's like great. Surf's Up, that movie with the penguins. I forgot the name in Portuguese. Tá dando onda. I love it. You said about the movies, and I just think about the Surf's Up. I think it's great. The jokes are great in Portuguese. So, guys, I don't think we have enough time for another question.